Good morning, student. Today I'll solve one of the question paper from Cambridge IGCSE, extended paper 4, 058042, February, March 2016. Question number 1. Asha, Biren, and Simil share $640 in the ratio 8:15:9. Show that Asha receives $160. Now, $640 should be distributed among these three. So the given information is Asha, I'm going to use their first letter of their name, Biren and Simil, C, 8:15:9. So the summation of this ratio is going to be, let me write down 8 plus 15 plus 9. So 8 plus 15 plus 9, that's going to be 32. And Aisha's share is 8 part of the whole thing. The whole thing, this $640 was equally distributed in 32 parts, and Aisha receives 8 parts of that. So Asha receives 8 of 32 part of total amount 640. So if I cross this out, I can do the calculation, all of them at the same time. 640, that should be $160, and that was I asked to show. So you can write down showed. Okay, now calculate the amount that Biren and Simil receives. So Biren gets 15 part of this 32. So Biren's share is 15 by 32 of 640. So 15 divided by 32 times 640. Biren gets $300. I don't need to do all these things because there are only 3 people, and the total money is 640, since we already know 2 of theirs, Asha's share and Biren's share. So Simil receives 640 minus sum of these two, 300 plus 160. So 640 minus, that's going to be 460. So 640 minus 460 is going to give me $180. So Biren gets $300 and Simil gets $180. Now Asha uses her $160 to buy some books. Each book cost $15.25. Find the greatest number of books that she can buy. With this money, how many books she can buy. So we can divide $160 by 1525, and 160 divided by 1525, I got approximately 10.49. So she cannot buy 0.49 part of the books, so maximum she can buy 10. So this is 10 books is the final answer. Biren spends 3/8 of his share on clothes and 1/3 of his share on the computer. Find the fraction of his share that he has left. Okay, so his share, Biren receives $300. Now $300, if I divide in 300 equal parts, okay, so that $300 we're gonna consider as one whole thing. So 1, or you can say 300 divided by 300. So that's gonna be 1. So 1 minus all the fraction she spent, 3/8 plus 1/3. So it's gonna be 1 minus, LCM is 24. Now this is a co-prime, so you're supposed to multiply that to get its LCM. Now if you divide 24 by 8, it's 3. So 3 3s are 9. And if you divide 24 by 3, it's 8. 8 1s are 8. So it's going to be 1 minus 24. 9 plus 8 is 17. So you can go for 1 minus 17 divided by 24, and the answer should be 7 by 24. Okay, so that's this question 1D. And then this is locus and constructions. In this question, use a ruler or a straight edge or a scale uh, and compass only. So I got this compass. Show all your construction arcs. I need to show these arcs. The diagram shows a triangular field ABC. ABC. The scale is 1 centimeter representing 50 meters. So I have map scale. 1 centimeter equivalent to 50 meter. That's actually map length, and that's going to be actual length. We're going to come to that in a second. Construct the locus of the point that are equidistant from A and B. So this and A and B, equidistance means perpendicular bisector. So the way I'm going to do, I'm going to take any radius from center B that's going to be more than half of AB. So it can cut on both ways. Okay, with same radius, center A, I'm going to draw this too. So I have two palm tree like of the intersecting arcs, set of arcs, and I'm going to join this two and extended it. This is my locus of the points that are equidistant from A and B. Now, construct the locus of the points that are equidistant from AB and AC, and we have this common points for this two line segment A. So that means we need to bisect this angle. To bisect that angle with center A with any radius, I'm gonna draw an arc so that intersect AB at some point and AC at another point. Now we can keep the same radius or any radius we want, but has to be more than half of this. So we're gonna draw sets of two arcs on the same side. So again, I have this intersecting point and A, I'm gonna join them and then join them and extend them. Okay, so that's my B. Okay, that's equally distance from AC and AB. The two loci intersect at point E. This locus and this locus intersect at this point, and that's E. Okay, so construct the locus of the point which are 250 meter from E. Now 250 meter. Now I need this map length. So it says that the formula is like this: 1 is to n equal to map length is to actual length. But over here I have two different unit given. So we're gonna write down here 1 centimeter is to 50 meter, and then they are asking 250 meter from E. So that's actual. What's gonna be my map length? So map length, let it be x, and this is 250 meter. So this is in the ratio form, and then if we just put it in like this fractional form, then x 250 m. So 250 transposed to this side, 1 centimeter times 250 meter divided by 50 meter equal to x. Meter cross out, 0 cross out, 5 5s. So x equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, so this actually in my map it should be 5 centimeter. 250 meter should be 5 centimeter. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw a 5 centimeter line first, and then we're gonna go from here. So this from 0, 1 2 3 4 5, this is my 5 centimeter. So I'm going to just mark that and write down this is 5 centimeter. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna measure this length by this compass. See that so far I'm using this scale and compass. Okay, so construct the locus of the point that are 250 meter from E. So from E, this one was the radius like this, that's 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter is actually 250 meter in actual length. So I'm gonna draw the locus equally distance from a fixed point, and in this case the fixed point is E. Okay, so that's done. Now shade the region inside the field ABC, triangle ABC. So inside there, not outside here. Okay, more than 250 meter from E. So from here to here, that's 250. So more than, it's either this part or this part or this part. Yeah, and then closer to AC than AB. Now this is my yeah, bisecting angle bisector. So this side, you can see that AC and AB is bisected. This angle is bisected by this line. This line divide this angle in two equal parts. So this side is closer to AC, and if it goes this side, it's gonna be more than AC, further than AC, but closer to AB. Now it says closer to AC, so this part, and remember it's this part and more than 250 meter, so it can be this part over here, okay, and it could be this part over here, okay, closer to AC than AB, okay. So that's my locus of the required information, whatever is given. Now question number 3, it says that Davinder asked some people if they ate mangoes, pineapples, or bananas last week. People who ate mangoes, M, that M. People who ate pineapples, people who ate bananas. So pineapples eater is represented by P and banana eaters are represented by B. The Venn diagram shows the sum of the information. So some of the information is given. Now 19 people said they ate mangoes. So there should be in this circle that represent M should be 19 altogether. I saw 3 of them. One is missing. 6 people said they ate only pineapples. 18 people say they ate exactly 2 of the 3 types of fruits. Write the 3 missing values in the Venn diagram. So 1, 2, 3. Now, the easiest one, 6 people said they ate only pineapples, not mango, not banana. This 4, it's mango, pineapple, and banana. This 7 people eat only mango and pineapple, but this 6, only pineapple. So that's gonna be there. Okay. Now, 19 people said they ate mangoes. Now over here, see that 5 plus 7 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16. So I need to have 19 here. So 19 minus 5 plus 7 plus 4 and 19 minus 12, that's 16. This 3. So this is going to be 3. Now I have 19 people who ate mango. Now 18 people said they ate exactly 2 of the 3 types of fruit. 2. This 7 eat 2 fruits only, mango and pineapple. So 7. And then this, it's only mango and banana. And this only banana, this only this. So this is the one I'm looking at. Okay. Now this, let it be A. So this A, all these 3, sum of this 3 is going to be 18. So A is going to be 18 minus 7 plus 3 is 10. That should give me 8. So this value is 8 over here. So I fill that up. Find the total number of people Davinder asks. So everybody inside here are the people Davinder asks what they eat. Okay. So that's going to be 5 plus 7 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 1. I could have added all of them and find that, but it's always good to do this. And then count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what do I got? 7 plus 5 is 12. Now this is 12 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 1. And I got 46. So Davinder asked 46 people. Find number of M intersecting P. So M intersecting P is this region over here. So that's 7 plus 4, 7 plus 4, and that's 11. Okay. One person is chosen at random from the people who ate mangoes from here. Okay. Write down the probability that this person also ate bananas. Now see that these 3 people eat mangoes and bananas. These 4 people eat all 3, mangoes, pineapple, and banana. But here they didn't say anything about banana. Pineapple, only banana. So these are who ate mangoes and bananas. Okay. So 3 plus 4 is 7. And then 1 person here. Okay. Then out of mangoes eater, there are 19 people. So that's 19. So it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be, oh sorry, this is not 7, this is 4. 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, So 7 divided by 19. So this is going to be 7 divided by 19. Okay. Now, Davinder draws a speed time graph for his bus journey to the market. So this is the bus journey in the speed time graph. The vertical line shows the speed in meter per second and horizontal line shows time in seconds. The acceleration of the bus during the first 200 seconds. So this is 200 second in second 200, and this is the final speed. So we know A equal to acceleration equal to V minus U divided by T, and V over here in between 8 and 10, so it's going to be 9, and then divided by 200 seconds. Now meter per second, you can keep it that way, or 9 divided by 200, that's going to be 0.045 meter per second square A, or 9 by 200. The total distance traveled by the bus. Now total distance is area under the graph. So this is a trapezium. So total distance equals to area of trapezium or trapezoid. Okay, that. And we know that area of the trapezium is half A plus B times H. This A and B is parallel sides. So this one is one side, and over here is 200, and over here is in between 1000 1200. So this is 1100, and this is 200. So this one is 1100 minus 200 equal to 900. So that one of the parallel side is 900, and another one is 02 in between 14 and 16. That means 1500. So that's 1500. And height was 9. We saw that over here, 9. So that's going to be 900 plus 1500 divided by 2, or multiply by 9 first, then divided by 2. I got 10800. So 10800 meter. Okay. Now the average speed of the bus for the whole journey. For the whole journey, what is the average speed? Now average speed, we know that total distance over total time. Let me write down that. Total distance over total time. And total distance we found out 10,800, and total time over here is 1500. So that's 1500. So we can say 800 divided by 1500. So that's gonna be 7.2 meter per second. That's average speed. All right. Now let's go for question number 4. That's cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency diagram shows information about the time taken, T minutes, that's time, by 60 students. So this is 60 students to complete a test. Now find the median. Median is 50%. Median is, we can say 50% of cumulative frequency, or we can say half of cumulative frequency. Now there is 60. So half of 60 is going to be 30. So it's always better, even though if you are sure about it, without drawing this line, but I strongly suggest draw this line. This 30 line over here intersect this graph at some point. Okay, so find out this value from the horizontal line. Okay, just by drawing that, so you'll know. Now this is, you can see that clearly, 60. Then over here 1 2 3 4 5 5 is 10, making 10. So 10 divided by 5, so 2, each of them 2. So 62, 64. So median is going to be 64 minutes. Okay, the time is in minute. Okay, now the interquartile range. Interquartile range is IQR, interquartile range, and it's Q3 minus Q1. Okay, upper quartile minus lower quartile, and Q3 is 75% of cumulative frequency, or 75% of cumulative frequency, that's Q3, or 3 by 4 of cumulative frequency, in this case 60. So this is going to be 15 or 45. Again, I'll strongly suggest draw this 41 2 3 4 5. This is 45. See that I'm marking that, so I'm not gonna make any mistake. If you don't mark that, you might make some mistake. Okay, it's somewhere over here, and I got this like this one, it's this one was 2, so 71. So Q3 is 71 minus what is Q1? Q1 is 25% of cumulative frequency, or you can say 1 by 4 times 60, and that's going to be 15. Again 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right over here. So I'm going to join this, and then I'm going to get this one, and it's going to be 52, 54, 55. 55. So 71 minus 55, I got 16. So my interquartile range is 16 minute. Okay. 40th percentile means 40% of cumulative frequency. So 40 divided by 100 times 60. So this 0, 0 cross out, this 0, 0 cross out, so 24. Now I'm going to go for 21, 2, 3, 4 right over here. Again, going to draw this horizontal line that touch this cumulative frequency graph, and over here this line that I'm gonna get from this minute line of this horizontal line is 61. So that 40th quartile is 60. I got 61 here. 62 here, because one vertical line represents 2 minutes. Now, the number of students who took more than 80 minutes to complete the test, more than 80 minutes. So I'm gonna, now from this horizontal line, I'm gonna draw this vertical line up here where it says 80 minute. We're gonna draw up. We cannot go down because the graph doesn't go down here. So we have to go up, and it touched the graph at some point whenever I draw this line parallel to x-axis or horizontal line, and that's going to be 51, 52, 53, 54. This is 54. Now up to 0 to 54 they take less than 80 minutes. You can see that 0, 10, 20, 30, less than 80 minutes. So more than 80 minutes, 60 to 54. 54 to 60. So that's 6 students who took more than that. Okay. Now use the cumulative frequency diagram to complete the frequency table. 0 to 40 is 8, frequency is 8. Now, you know cumulative frequency, we keep adding up. So the highest upper bound here is 40. So 40, I had this 8. And whenever I go for 60, see that 60 is going to give me 20. So this is 20, but less than 60 includes that as well. So 20 minus 8, I'm going to have 12. Okay, so that's 12. And then in 70, I'm going to go 70. And I'll see that it's right over here. So 41, 42, 43, 44. So that's going to be 70. Again, let's go 70. Make sure I got it right. 41, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 44. So 44, and below 70 is 44, but among this 8 plus 12, that's minus 20, so it's going to be 24. Okay. And 80, if I go all the way, it's going to be 54. So that's going to be 54 minus 44, so that's going to be 10. And over here is already given 90 and 90 to 100. So 90 to 100, that's 60. 60 minus, see that this is 54, 58, so it's going to be 2. 60 minus 58, so it's going to be 2. Okay, so there I got this. And frequency density, you should know that frequency density equal to frequency divided by class width. If you consider this one as area, so area equal to length into breadth, right? So this is going to be length, this is going to be breadth. Now this vertical line is always frequency density. All the frequencies shows in the vertical line. Okay, you can see that frequency, cumulative frequency, vertical line. Frequency density, vertical line. Okay, so frequency density represent that one. So area can be written as B times L. Okay, now since B replaced by frequency density, And this L is the class width. Okay, see that class width over here, class width. So I replace that class width, and this area over here represent frequency. Then if I bring this class width to that side, it's frequency over class width, frequency over class width represent frequency density. Now I have that one for 40 to 60. Okay, so I have C frequency density 2. So using that formula, frequency over class width, now frequency is 12 divided by, from here to here is 20. So 12 divided by 20, that gives me 0.6. Okay, that's 0.6. And over here, frequency density 3, that's going to be 24 divided by 10. So it's going to be 2.4. Frequency density 4, that's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 10 divided by 10, that means 1. And then over here, 4, frequency density 5, that's going to be 4 divided by 10. 4 divided by 10, that's going to be 0.4. Now I'm going to draw this one. This is frequency density 1 is done. 2 is 40 to 60. 40 to 60. And my frequency density is 0.6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right over here. So I can just draw this and then draw this, and over here, that's my frequency density number 2. Then 2.4, and this is 40 to 60. Oops, sorry, it's up to here, 60 to 60, 40 to 60. Yeah, 40 to 60. By mistake I did 55. So that's gonna be my frequency density 2. And the next one, 60 to 70. 60 to 70, and it's 2.4. So that's 1. See that 1, and this is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way up here, and then from 70, I'll just draw it, this line, and then this, and then 70 to 10, that's 1. So 70 to 80, sorry, that's 1. 1 is right over here, so up to this, that's that. And the last one is 0.4. 1, 2, 3, 4 right over here, and that's going to be like this. Okay, so this is my histogram I have drawn, you know that, and it's a histogram because all of them are attached together and the class width is not the same. So this is done. It's 4 marks. It's worth it, right? All right, I'll go from question number 5 in next video. See you there. Take care. Bye.